Hi boys and girls, Mrs. Cook here. We're going to make a fun project today of a bird in a nest with eggs in a tree. And you're going to need 3 or 4 pieces of plain white paper and we're going to get started. If you have a black marker, you can use that. That would be awesome. If not, you can just use a black crayon to make your drawing. All right, we're going to start with our paper and I have my marker. First, we're going to use the first sheet of paper to make all the pieces for our bird. Right here is our bird. We have 1 half circle, 2 half circles. This is a triangle with a notch cut out of it, and this is another triangle. So we're making 2 half circles and 2 triangles. Let's get started. Here is 1 half circle for the bird's body. Now I need a smaller half circle for the bird's wing. I'm going to create a triangle for the bird's nose, his beak. And then I want to create the tail. So I'm going to create a long triangle. And then you can put a V in the middle. Sorry, that's the baby. You can put a V in the middle of the triangle. Our 3 eggs are going to fit inside the nest. 1, 2, 3. Now, don't worry about being perfect. You do not have to be perfect. The next thing we're going to do is in the half circle that is the body of your bird, we're going to make an eye. That's all, just an eye. If you want to put eyelashes on your eye, you can do that now. All right, now we get to do the fun part and we get to color this bird. So I'm going to choose some colors that I like together. I like orange and blue together because they're complementary colors, and maybe I'll do a little bit of red design on it. Okay, so I'm gonna do the body of the bird blue. Oh, I love that color. Don't you love it? Now, I color very fast, but if you need more time to color, that's okay. Pause the video and you can color at your own pace. You don't have to rush. This project should be fun. It should be relaxing, and it should be a time that you just get to spend thinking about color, thinking about shapes, and not worrying about things like perfection, okay? We do not have to be perfect. You can say that with me. If you feel like you're worried about doing it perfect, say, I don't have to be perfect. It's important that we learn that because being perfect is just impossible. And if we're always trying to be perfect, we are not going to succeed at being perfect, but we can be excellent, and we're going to do an excellent job today. I think I'm going to do some stripes on this birdie's wing. I'm going to color the tip of the wing with one color, and then I'm going to do that color again in the middle of the wing, and I think that will look kind of cool. And I'm going to put blue. This is a dark blue. I colored the birdie's body a light blue. Okay, I went ahead and colored it all in. I'm going to put the finishing touches on the beak. I want you to color it in any way that you think is fun. Now this is a page we're going to put on the side and cut it out in a little while. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to create our nest. I love this part so much because I just get to scribble. I put this in fast motion so that you guys would see how fun it is. But I want you to have a good time. Use dark colors towards the center because that's going to make it look like your nest goes down deep. Next, we're going to draw the tree on a new piece of paper. Draw 2 lines, and these lines go apart from each other, so they should be wider at the top. And at the top, we're going to draw the letter V, basically. That is where our tree branch splits into. Now we're just going to add some more branches. Most branches at the end will be the letter V or a letter Y. So you can do that and add whatever shape branches you would like to. I just added a few here. making them grow out of the tree, which is so cute. And in a little while, we're going to add some leaves. Now I'm going to color in the whole tree, and I'm going to fast forward that while I do it. I just love watching it in fast motion fill up with color. Now remember, you should pause the video now and color at your own speed. Here I go back and I fill in a little bit where it was a little too light. Now we get to add the leaves. Just some little leaves looking very cute. And it's going to give our tree and little extra added details. You can put your leaves wherever you want. I'm working on them on the right side of the tree because we're going to glue down or tape down our nest in the middle. So I don't need a lot of leaves in the middle. Okay, now we're going to cut things out. Remember scissors safety. Get an adult to help you, and when you cut, cut away from yourself. Make sure you never run with scissors. Hold the tips of the scissors in your hand if you need to walk to a different part of the room to get your scissors or to put them away. Cut carefully. And there we go. It's cut out. Take your time, pause the video, and cut out the pieces for yourself. Make sure that you cut out carefully. Here I'm cutting out the body of the bird. Make sure that your scissors are pointing away from you. Here I'm cutting out the wing, actually. Make sure they're pointing away from you, and you cut slowly, and always cut away from yourself. Keep the points away from your eyes, and keep them away from anyone who's around you. I put the finished pieces on one side and the garbage on the other side. This way I don't lose track of all my pieces. That would be the worst if you cut out your pieces and then you accidentally threw them away. And you'd have more work to do. That'd be terrible. I just want to share with you a little bit about what the Bible says. In the Bible, God tells us not to worry. He says, give all your cares to me. And he also says that he takes care of the birds in the air, and he takes care of the flowers of the field. And so if they don't have to worry if they're going to eat or if they look beautiful, you don't have to worry either. How much more does God care about you, his child? And so when we're worried about things, when things are bothering us, we can slow down, stop what we're doing, and instead of getting worried and more worried, we can worship God. We can pray to God and ask him to help us and to bring us, what is that word that he brings? Peace. We can ask him to bring us peace. And you know, sometimes for me, I guess because I'm an art teacher, doing art will bring me peace, even when I am worried. And there we go. Now we're going to get out some tape. I'm going to tape on the nest first. And I'm going to use that big brown space, and I'm going to nestle it right in there. Now I'm going to get all my pieces ready, and I'm going to start to tape them down. I definitely want to put my bird on the left side, and I want to add the beak. Oh, so cute. I'm placing the pieces even before I put tape on them so I can see where I want my pieces to go. Oh my gosh, I love it. I'm going to definitely tape that down right there. I'm going to tape the wing, and I can pull the wing up a little bit so it's 3D. And if you're using glue for this, that's fine too. And now I'm going to add the tail. I have to tape that too. Do not forget. I'm trying to decide, do I want it on top or do I want it on bottom? Right there. Oh, there looks good. Perfect. And now I'm going to add the eggs. Oh, so cute. Here I think I want to overlap the Yes, I definitely want to overlap the eggs. They look good like that. And I'm just adding a little blue color to the eggs right there. And I want you to remember that God is going to take care of you. Have a great day, guys.